Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing fine. Okay, today we had a perfect day since now in defense. So let's see if we can get it back. And let's go in for the first attack. We switch the army slide a little bit. We will start with an open the spirit walk. And after that, we will go in with full force. And we're funneling with the queen. And also the spirit walk is for funneling, of course. And after that, we will decide if we're using a blimp or just the Yeti outside, and then clone twice and use the rage for them. That's the plan. So let's go in for our first attack. Let's see what we have here. I think we will go in from the front. Why not? Just split as good as we can. And after that, we will go from a side we want to go. Let's see where the RC will go. Next invis. Of course, we got the hawk puppet for the RC, so she's slow, but should be enough for a decent funnel, to be honest. But let's see. We still got an invis left, so let's use it. Maybe know there will be an update soon, so that's the reason why we changed the army. Let's go in from over here with the barracks and over here. Give them a second to load them out. Perfect. Let's go in with full force. And we will use the Yeti over up here. Where they're going? I think here. Yeah, here they go. So let's clone them up and rage them up. Where's my minion prince? Back here. It's okay. Just use his ability. She'll take something out, of course. Let's get our bonus troops in. And that's all about the planning here. As you maybe know, the update is live since this video is live, but here it is not. And now the Disarmer will not attack any more air defense, air troops, and will be slightly have less HP and less DPS. And also the defending Disarmer will also revive twice, so they also have 3 lives. And the next thing is that the boost from 20 seconds in the first 20 seconds from playing the Disarmer is also a bit like 50% less, so they got a bit of a nerf, and maybe you will know it and notice it. And also the Yeti mites will have 2 troop space, not 1, so the clone will be heavy nerfed. However, see you in the next attack. Next attack, what we have now? I think we will go in from... This should be a okay funnel, maybe. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's not an RC. Maybe it matters. Oh my goodness, how the heck? Can't understand why that happened. I really can't. I really was sure that I'm on the RC. Oh man. Okay, so the queen will just die probably. Just a waste on her. Oh man. Oh man. However, let's get the RC out. Start with our troops from over here. And let's go all in. Use the important ability early on. And clone. Where we will clone? Just clone here. Should be okay. Here we are, so let's go. Of course I wear a bit out focused, but let's see if we still can manage it. I think we can, yeah. This packer don't need help, so it's okay. So the disarmer will respawn once more, but in this case it wouldn't have any input at all. However, that's the attack we will use for the next days, maybe. Let's see how we're going. And this attack will be done in about 5 seconds, I hope. Yeah, here we go. Okay, see you in the next hit. Here we go again. Let's see. Now go for RC, 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 RC. Now I'm pretty sure we got the RC here. Where we'll go in, there are a lot of spots where we can enter, but I think we will just go in from here. That's an idea. Maybe not the best idea, but it is an idea, so let's do it. Booms. Here we are. Let's see where the RC will go. Here. Okay, nice. In this again. And where we go now? Okay, down. Nice. And next invis right now. And Spirit Fox is down. Not the best thing that could happen, but it's okay. It is okay. Let's get them here, probably. Maybe. Should be an idea. Let's wait a bit. And here we go. Okay, let's enter from over here. Clone over there. Rage up. Use the ability of the Warden. Should be good. They should take that out down there. Let's do some funneling here. Minion Prince is back there. Okay, so let's wait with his ability. And I think... just one more. Yeah, now it's a good idea. Here we go. Have that giant fat boy. Of course it's not that fast as the other attacks, but I think it's slightly better. Because you're not focusing only on cloning and get all in, you're also focusing on a really nice spirit walk. Of course you can change this, the equipment of the RC with maybe a haste vial or a rocket spear. It's up to you, but I think with a hot puppet you should be fine. However, next attack. Here we go again. Where we will start. Maybe just up here or down there. I think we will go from here. That should be okay. Shouldn't matter if we release the Yeeter or not, because it's okay. Yeah, just do a decent funnel, just a slight one, not take too much time for it, just 4 invises should be enough for most of the cases. Of course not all of the cases, but most. Also we are not focusing just on the spirit walk, so it should be okay. You also can use a blimp, of course, if you don't want to clone outside. You also can just enter with a clean and decent blimp. Let's get the Yeeter down there. And here we go. Let's go. Ability. I think we didn't hit it the first. However, it happens. So let's go in with the Yeti from over here. Clone the mites. Did we clone them? Not now. Now we cloned the Yeti. That's also okay, I think. We'll use the ability. We were a bit not focusing that good on the ability, on the clones, but should be okay in the end. And if you use the frozen arrow for the queen, the disarmer got literally no chance, so it's better to use it just for the disarmer. You also should go always with the queen inside the disarmer if you can. If she's inside, then of course not, but if you can, you should go for her with a frozen arrow, because she got no input then. Otherwise she can kill your healers or your troops even, or your warden as she dies, and then your troops run in front of the warden, and then the warden will just die. However, see you in the next hit. Okay, next attack. I don't want, no. We could go into the town hall, but I just don't want. So let's go in from here. All the big defenses are in the middle, but should be okay as we got the minion prince ability and the warden ability, so we will just save it for later. It's always a good choice. Let's wait. Next invis will be from the fox, and next invis spell. Here we go. Okay, Foxy will not move. Okay, he's died. It is dead. I think it is better. And get we, yeah, okay, nice, we got it. However, we will try to funnel from here and get in with the troops from over here. Wait with the warden ability as we said. Do we get them? I think we got them. However, let's go in with a Yeti limb, Yeti clone over there. Minion prince ability for the rest. They should get the town hall, no? Of course they do. Nice. NATO is up there. Okay. They still attack air targets as it's the update not released. However, the queen would just get that minion prince anyway, so that's nice. Minion prince is alone at the middle, but he did it, so it's okay. How many votes we got up? 3, I think. So it's not that overkill, but it's okay. Yeah. Not sure if this attack will be able with the released update, but I think it would be. However, see you in the next hit. Here we go again. Let's see. This seems like a nice base. I will go from the top. That sounds good. Well, let's go. Let's see if we can loot a clan castle. That would be awesome. Yeah, Fox is in. That's nice. Let's see. Next invis. Wow, some skelly traps. Awesome. They are gone by now. And next invis. And we will overlap the invis probably. No, we don't need. Nice. Nice. And next invis right now. Yeah, get one ice golem. That's okay. That's okay. On the second one. Nice. And let's go out. We'll start from over here with funneling and get the troops in from over there. We will use the Yeti fin over here. Should be nice. And warden ability right now. Should be great. Now they're walking down. That's awesome. The Yeti got cloned here. The mites, I mean. And here we go with the minion prince ability. Let's get some clean up. Oh, sorry. I didn't saw that. Oh, hello. That little mortar up here. However, nice. GG. This attack should also 3-star after that update or nerf. It's just a nerf. It just nerfed everything a bit, slight a bit. The king got nearly no nerf, as it's not as useful as the this armor probably. However, see you in the next attack. Here we go again. Let's see. We'll go in from up here. That's an idea. I don't want to overthink everything, so just go in and see where the RC will end. Maybe she's going in for that rage. It would be awesome. If not, then not. Yeah, nice. Giant Yeti Bomb is done. And next invis in. Yeah, rage is out. Nice. The first rage compartment is done. Next invis just in time. After that scatter shot we will get out, yeah. I think we just go. However, we will lure them over here. Get the barracks over here. Use the Yeti clone for where they will go. Ah, here. Okay. Use the Yeti clone over here. Rage them up. Use the troops between. And vulnerability instantly as we're going into an rage tower. Okay, so we got this out. So they will go probably as I wanted them to go. Minion Principality were a bit late as I wanted. However, should be okay. Oh, we didn't use the Queen ability, so we will do it. And of course she can get the King down nearly alone. That's awesome. So that Frozen Arrow is really a nice equipment if you want to go solo with her. And with the giant boy, it's even better as she got a tank. However, this attack is clearly overkill. Nicely done. Okay, see you in the next attack. Okay, last hit for today. Invis over here and then poison over there. We'll do nearly the same as before and go into that compartment over there. Let's see, RC is going for that multi-archer tower. Awesome. Next invis on 6, here we are. Yeti Bomb will be activated right now. Awesome. So it's gone already, and Spirit Fox is also gone. However, we got one more invis, so use it, as we don't need it later on. Okay, we got the Fire Spitter, and here we go. We'll go in with the Queen from over here. And seems like we will go with the troops from just between, yeah? That sounds like a good idea. So let's go. Use the Warden ability instantly, as I think it's a good idea. And okay, the Yeti were a bit of a mistake on my side. Minion Principality now, also a good idea. We got a Yeti for the backside with some clones, but let's see whenever they are ready. Maybe now, where they will enter. Okay, here. So let's go with the Yeti clone. Hopefully they swarm around and get some defenses out, as I wanted them to do. That Super Dragon just flying around and trying to do something, and now it's hitting my Yeti mites. However, I think this should be okay. Let's see. Yeah. Even if the Disarmer would not attack that dragon, the RC will get it out, as they didn't help her at all. Nicely done. Okay, Disarmer is defending here, but doesn't matter, we are done. Okay, so that's it. Oh, we got Clan War, so we will do that as well. See you back there. Okay, let's go in for Clan War number 14. What we have here. Okay, this kind of base. So we will go in from an angle and get in between with the troops. I think that's a good idea. So we check in again, and here we are. Nice, let's go in. Let's go in from over here. Sounds like a good idea. Let's see. We'll use one invis. Probably didn't need it, but it's okay. Just use it. Next invis right now. Get an archer down here. Oh, get that compartment out. That would be awesome. That little corner here. Go up, please. Go up. Go up. Go up. Yeah, now she's going up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice, 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 nice. Get that ricochet cannon out and get the RC out. We'll go in between with the queen. And here are my troops. And yeah, vulnerability right now. Get him in here. They should get cloned. Here they do. So we rage them up. And here we are. Let's get some cleanup down there. Okay, should they go in? Here we are, nicely done. Maybe, not sure about that Yeti Bomb with just 2 clones, but I think it's worth it. I really think it's worth it. But we could go for the Town Hall directly with a blimp. Would be maybe even better. Not 100% sure, but we will see tomorrow as the update, the nerfs will be live then. And we just will test it. With the normal strategy, we will have some big problems, I think, with normal Yeti clone. I really think. However, see you in the next hit. Okay, next clan warhead, we got number 16, I think. Okay, here we are. Okay, this kind of base here, but of course not maxed. We'll go for one rage tower and go for the other with the troops, and that's probably the plan for this kind of base. So let's see. We'll go in from over here. Probably the Teslas are here, of course. It's not a tweaked base probably, so they are always here. But doesn't matter, as I just wanted to go in from here. Okay, next invis right now. And now wait a little bit. Foxy will die, that's okay. With that walk it will always die, as the giant bombs are there and giga bomb, so doesn't matter, really doesn't. I'm happy with the value I got here, so let's go out. Get the queen in from here. We could just try the thing here. Of course no. I think 2 sweepers are too much, so let's go. I really think 2 sweepers are too much. Let's not use the ability right on spot, just wait a bit. Clone the Yetis. Now use the warden ability, seems like a good idea. Minion Prince ability were a bit late as I wanted it to go down, but it's okay. Let's go in with some cleanup troops over there. Queen should go there, of course. With the giant fat boy, it's called, I think it's better to call it fat boy. The queen also got some back healing, get some HP back, like 40 I think per second, so that's quite insane. But of course, so if she's low, then no one helps her. You also could wait with the ability as she's getting low, but I think getting a giant boy out is always nice. Okay, however, that's it for today's video. As you saw, we just did a perfect day. Of course we did. Yesterday we had a fail, but I really don't care about that because we just tried and do as fast as we could, no? Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye and love you all.